Hello, good people. I just want to go over some couple of topics about the Rolex models and whatnot. I got a GMT, so 2015, the black on black. I got it at a discount. They were selling them right when they were discounting before the prices went up. So I saved $1,000, which is a good deal. The Batman was going for a premium then, $1,000 more, so about $2,000 more. Hey, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. I'm not a Rolex dealer in any way. I just hear on my advice that I owned Rolexes for 20 years plus. What I did, I bought and sold models throughout the years. And there's a couple of topics I want to go over that people kind of got different views on, I'd say. I'm trying to steer people in the wrong direction. But, let's see. As for the investment, is it a good investment? Not really. Past couple of years, yeah. Is it going to be like that in the future? Who knows? Could, might not. Can't tell the future. It's pretty cyclical, the market. Prices go up, prices go down. It all depends on the market, really. That's what's really hiking prices up right now. Everyone has money and they're spending it. For the repair on a Rolex, this is where the quality really shines because the repairs are very minimum and low. You need to take into service. Some people say take into service every 5 years. That's what Rolex recommends. Some people say don't do it until it stops ticking. Either way, you can look at a couple $100 to have it, either repaired or depending on just the maintenance. You have to oil it, clean it. The maintenance is usually anywhere from 200 to maybe 600-700, depending on when you send the Rolex. Depends what they want to replace, or they should just to replace. Parts are expensive because it's coming from Rolex. Now for which model is good value, this is the big question that people kind of getting away from. The real ones, they are the stainless steel. Air King might be a good move, but the Datejust always holds its value very well. So GMTs are going up. Always when they discontinue model, the prices go up for a while and eventually they retract. So is it good to buy from an AD or a gray market reseller? Could it be an authorized dealer or someone who's not authorized? You can get a lot of good deals at the gray market. There's no doubt about that. A lot of them do back up with warranties for a year, 2 years. So it could be worth saving some money going on the gray. Now, because the ADs do mark up new ones 37.5%, I believe. Whereas the gray market, it might be discounted 10%, 20%, maybe, if you're lucky. But how much do you spend? That's a huge question. That people like very different answers. Now, the best way I could say is you spend what you can afford, basically. Do you want to spend more money for that model that you really want, the extra money? Then yeah, it is worth it. Spend the extra whatever, 1,000, 2,000, or 3, 4. It's over your budget because you get what you want. And if you're in the long haul, it doesn't matter really. You can hold it onto the watch for 10 years or plus. It doesn't really matter. Rolex over the other brands? That's another good question. that everyone has. I see a lot of different kind of skewed answers with it, or advice. So it's good quality. It's still a mechanical watch. You still can't play tennis with it. You still can't play golf. You can't do rough sports with any mechanical watch. Automatic or manual? No, not even a Rolex. They do take a little more abuse than other watches, like AP, Patek, or Hublot, or any of those. But these are still not a huge. When I mean sport, it's light sport. Not really like baseball, football, or anything like that kind of sport watch. If you do play sports, it stops. You could be looking at quite a huge bill, depending what model it is. Usually the prices for maintenance or repair on a Rolex is a little cheaper than other brands, especially when you get to limited editions, one-offs. And polish, that's another big question people kind of get different answers about. Do I polish, do I not polish? If it's a good polish, or if you're looking for a used one, it's a good polish, there's no problem with it. It's a good buy. Then yeah, do it. Should you over polish it? Never the over polish, stay away from. You're not gonna get top dollar. People might charge you top dollar for the over polished ones, but look carefully. Look at the details. It's only the details. When it comes to Rolexes and higher end watches. Detail. Look at it. Look up close. Study it. Maybe study a couple models. Go to a couple places. Study it. Look at the pictures online. There are a lot of good high-def pictures of the model that you're probably looking at. Definitely do your research on it. And papers or no papers, that's another thing. Is it worth a couple $100 more to have the papers? Well, maybe not. If it's going to make you, it's going to break the deal, then I'd say it really doesn't matter. If you're happy with it, then do it. Get the papers, pay the extra money. If you're going for the long haul, papers are always good to have. So it's a good long term. Now there's another question about which models or variants of the Rolex to buy. Two-tone, stainless steel, all gold. All gold, you gotta be very careful. It's gold. You're gonna scratch it, dent it, and that's gonna affect the value eventually. Also, dents aren't too deep, or scratches are too deep. You can't wear it every day, a gold Rolex. Sorry, it looks like it's gonna take a beating. Stainless steel, you wear it every day. I wear mine every day, 20 years, 10 years. Never had a problem. Never had to have deep scratches. Very easy polish. But right now, the best bargains are the two-tones. Two-tone Daytonas, Submariners, GMTs. Definitely get those if you want a real good bargain right now. Prices, who knows, they could go up. Depending. We don't know the future. Who knows? Hope the best, right? So, I was trying to keep this short and sweet and to the point. If you have any questions, I'll answer them. I'm just going by my experience over 20 years. I've owned multiple ranges of Rolexes. The best luck that I ever had with one was the stainless steel ones. Daytona or the GMT, which is a great buy. Look for the great buys. If you really want a Rolex, you're worried about the money, focus on the good buy. The great buy, really. You might get, maybe GMT might be. Well, right now it's not, but they've been really good buys in the past couple of years. But you have also Datejust. Stainless Datejust. You really can't go wrong. Two-tones, definitely can't. You might save a little dollars of that too. You get the two-tones. The Jubilee oysters, definitely go with the Jubilee. It's a little more popular than the oyster bracelets. So, I'll keep it sweet. I'll try to upload another video. Maybe I'll get more into detail, a little longer. Okay? Be talking to you soon. Bye.